Welcome back, everybody. Let's talk about Drake and Kendrick's fake beef. Yeah, it's a fake beef. People are saying that Kendrick did his live performance in mockery to Drake in his hotline videos because he's got on the red hoodie and the doing the same dance. Well, I'm here to tell you, no, it's not. It's a ritualistic dance, and let me explain. Kendrick and Drake, or what I like to call it, or if you do your research, you'll figure out they are just modern day druids. Yeah, I'm talking about the ancient druids, the one with the hoods and the sorcery and all that kind of stuff. Matter of fact, the word druid does mean a magician or sorcerer, okay? And I do believe the definition is magician, sorcerer in the priesthood, okay? Now, here's something that's really interesting. Druids believe that souls are immortal and that death can pass from one person to the next, okay? And here is another fun fact. Jesus studied with the Druids and Glastonbury. Fact check me if you don't believe me. Druid belief, okay, I do believe it holds some, and matter of fact, it's not what I believe, it is a fact. It has some similarities to Christianity, okay? Case in point, the symbols that they use, the Celtic symbols and the Holy Cross are actually Druid symbols, okay? And again, the Bible calls Druid magicians, okay? So, as I said before, the symbolisms in the Druids include the Christian cross, the Holy Cross, and the Celtic flower. Now, let's get into this, okay? The Gregorian calendar predicts our date and time, which we live in now. The year 2024 has 4 months out of the year with 5 Saturdays. And it started with March and now in June and then August, and finally it will end in November. And why are Saturdays so important to this type of worship? Because Druids worship Saturn. Saturn Day. What word comes from Saturday? Satan. Okay? Now, I'm not going too far with this. I'm not reaching with it. You could fact check me. You could do your own research. You'll figure this out. You'll find out that what I'm saying is facts. It's not my opinion. It's not something I made up. It is a fact. Okay? The word Saturday does come from Saturn, and Saturn comes from the word Satan. Now let's get a little bit deeper into this whole Druid worship, okay? Druids basically base their religion or their beliefs on astrology, okay? Just like I said, they worship Saturn, all right? And also, this is something this may be a little bit too deep for those who are not in the know. If you're not too familiar with the root chakra symbolizes being red, okay? Our root chakra triggers our emotions. And what do? What do these druids do? They get on stage and they perform these live performances, and they do their ritualistic things to trigger our root chakra. And what color are they wearing? What color is Drake wearing in his hotline video? What color of hoodie is Kendrick wearing when he did his live performance just this past week on Juneteenth. He's wearing a red hoodie. Now, just wearing a hoodie alone on stage is druid practice, but they're wearing red on purpose, either in on a live stage or in a production. They need to trigger your root chakra. Why is it so important that they do this? Because we are triggered by emotions. That is going to trigger some type of negative whatever junk we have going on. It's going to trigger distraction. It's definitely lowering our vibrations, okay? This makes it easy for them to prey on us. This makes it easy for them to hold the power and do the magic that they do, okay? To convince us of lies, to indoctrinate us to do what they've been doing for all these years, all these hundreds of years, okay? Now, how do we stop this from happening? Well, unfortunately, it's going to happen. It's going to continue. But what you can do is that you can protect yourself. And I mean that you can know what this is, know what they're doing, and stop it before it happens, okay? Ground yourself is what I'm talking about, all right? Now, if you already are triggered, it's not too late. What I do is when I practice grounding is I fast and I meditate. And I'm going to tell you, fasting is something very important to do when you are trying to ground yourself. First of all, it stops all the negative thoughts from coming in. I have nothing but positive thoughts. Now, of course, in fasting, there's going to be the hunger stage. But I'm telling you, the energy that you have takes over the hunger. Especially if you know exactly what you're doing it for. All right? Put yourself in a timeout. I put myself in timeout when I'm going through a lower vibration, when I feel like I'm being attacked by all this negative vibes. All right? It is the key ingredient. Grounding is the only thing that you're going to do to protect yourself, to unblock your chakra. All right? Turn off the TV, turn off the internet, walk away, take a walk, do some gardening if that's something that you like to do, or do something creative, like maybe if you like to do art or create. What I like to do content create. That is something that helps me ground myself as well, helps me stay in the creative mode. All right. And of course, I'm going to be attacked from all levels of negativity, because that is what the spiritual warfare is about. Of course, I'm going to be attacked, but I tell you what, I'm prepared for those attacks. I don't want to stop doing what I do. I love to do what I love to do. And fighting that is a battle, but hey, part of the battle is being who I am. I only encourage the ones out there that are in the know, the ones out there who are like-minded, to do the same. Continue to grow and continue to be strong. Continue to do what it is to do to make yourself feel better about yourself, be better, be a better person, and strive to do your best. Don't try to be your best. Strive to be it, okay? And with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe and grow stronger.